Hi guys, good morning and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host Eddie and I'm sorry for the delay in this video. I had a very long busy week last week and I have just taken the past couple days to rest and recuperate and recharge, but now I finally caught up on the latest episode of Clarice, and I'm here to give you guys my thoughts on the latest and most horror-tinged episode yet. Now, before I begin, of course, please be warned, this is a spoiler-filled review, so if you're not caught up on Clarice by the most recent episode, episode 5, or previous episodes, you might not want to keep watching or listening as I will be discussing spoilers, so you have been warned. That being said, let's jump right back into it. I'd have to say I think I like this episode most because this episode got back to the movie's original tone of psychological horror. That's what made it the movie Silence of the Lambs so good, and a few of the sequels pretty damn good too, was the themes and tones of psychological horror. Like the combination of not only the lethal combination of hallucinations with painful, horrible memories and flashbacks. And I think they were all blended kind of nicely together in this episode. And, as great as it is to see Clarice being the strong-willed and absolutely determined, brave individual that she is, it was also nice to see her still susceptible to emotion. Not necessarily in a vulnerable state like in the kind of state we saw her in throughout most of this episode. It's just nice knowing that, she can still feel and process things like the rest of us, And I think the part I probably like the most regarding that was at the end of the episode when she does the simple gesture of just leaning her head on her pal Ardelia's shoulder, after surviving, experiencing that whole ordeal. And speaking of brave and determined, hats off to Clarice for dealing with a kidnapper under threat of needle and hallucinogenic drugs and paralyzing agents, and still playing these psychological mind games with her and getting her to prompt her to attack her or just storm out of the room so she could try to escape. So that was awesome. Good on her. She might be held captive by some nasty people, but nothing's going to break her spirit. And I think this episode was a good reminder of that. We also got some funny, friendly jabs in between some of the agents earlier when the older guy commented how he doesn't want any more missing youths tonight. And then the sniper said an insult to him in Spanish, which was hilarious too. But overall, this episode was great because, it was still dealing with the whole pharmaceutical company conspiracy murder thing, but it also got back to the movie's psychological horror roots. At least I felt like it did, in my opinion, which made for a very good, very entertaining episode. This probably might be the best episode by far. And you know what, guys? What I realized is that we are halfway through the first season. We've only got 5 episodes left. So, yeah, hard to believe we're already halfway through. But overall, entertaining episode. Really liked it. I'm curious to see what's going to become of Criddler's dissolving marriage situation, if that'll be a bigger factor or more of a sideline story that they won't really look at again. So, who knows? But overall, great episode. What did you guys think of it? I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Don't forget to leave your comments down below in the comments section. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you're enjoying Clarice as much as I am. They drop new episodes every Thursday, and I will try to watch the next and newest one on the night it drops. All right, guys, have a great rest of your weekend if I don't see you. And, of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.